So today's video is going to be a longer one. So I'll be putting the length of this video up here. That way you guys can save and come back to it whenever you have the time to sit down and watch it in its entirety, as I am asking you to do before leaving any comments. Now I want to go ahead and preface this video with the statement that what I'm about to say is going to make sense to those it's intended to make sense to, and it's going to piss off those it's intended to piss off. I also want y'all to keep in mind that I am primarily addressing newly reconnecting people, but this could apply to anybody who is on their reconnecting journey, regardless of how long you've been on it, because some of y'all have been on it for 2-3 years now, and you don't consider yourself a reconnecting person, but you are. I'm so sorry to be the one to break it to you. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. No, I'm not. Somebody needs to break it to you, and it might as well be me. Anyway, moving right along, I have a metaphor for y'all that was brought up in a live that I hosted a couple of years ago. And I recognize that a lot of you guys don't want to sit down and watch an entire 2-3 hour live. So I figured I would make a video kind of summarizing what was said. In this metaphor, let's say that a Taino individual is some kind of electronic device. Okay, it could be a cell phone, it could be a laptop. I really don't care what electronic device you want to visualize yourself as, but in this metaphor, you are an electronic device. And our ancestors are electricity. So when you are trying to connect to our people and culture, it's like you plugging up a device into the wall to get electricity. You with me so far? Now let's say that each yukayeke is a power adapter like so, where each individual electronic device has a place that they can plug in to get electricity. What I desperately need more of y'all to understand is that not every yukayeke or adapter in this metaphor is connected to the wall or our ancestors in this metaphor. This first outlet represents someone in leadership. So a cacique, a bejique, a tequina, so on and so forth. While a lot of you guys end up joining a yukayeke because your intention is to, again, connect to our ancestors. What your reconnecting journey actually ends up looking like is this. Now, do you see why, if this is what your reconnecting journey looks like, people might call you a pretendian? Am I saying that you who is watching this video right now is in fact a pretendian? No. What I am saying is that despite your best intentions, you may be reconnecting through someone or a group of someone's who does not have the knowledge or experience to be leading anyone, which we see often in the form of self-proclaimed caciqueno, or B, does have some knowledge and experience, but is intentionally misrepresenting what the collective knows for their personal gain. When it comes to that second group of people, more often than not, we see them in the form of social media gurus, right? And on TikTok, for example, you will see them either repeating information that connected people have shared because their knowledge is surface level. They don't really know too much more than what you can find on social media, but they're trying to pass themselves off as people who have been connected for years now. Or you see them going live all day, every day, but they are not sharing very much information about our people and culture. They're just going back and forth with folks because that's the only way they know to get any kind of following. In other words, they're not on here actually trying to help people. They're only on here for likes, views, and validation from others. And that's at best, because at worst, they're controlled opposition. What gets me the most is that newly reconnecting folks really don't understand how much privilege y'all have, because a lot of the information available today could only be learned in person at one point in time. There are people, such as myself, that are on here not just teaching, but giving you access to materials so that you can learn and discern for yourselves, and y'all are squandering it. we're either not doing enough or doing too much and you don't like our tone. So some of y'all would rather go to some nameless, faceless profile posting AI generated content that is literally saying exactly what I and other people have been saying, but because I won't play into respectability politics and other people won't cater to your fragile egos, you don't want to hear it from us. Doesn't matter that we know what we're talking about and have gone so far as to try and warn y'all as best we can about people in the community who have caused harm. And it's not just bochinche, it's not just that one time. We're trying to protect y'all, and y'all refuse to listen. As the saying goes, if it don't apply, let it fly. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video on a more lighthearted note with a clip from The Emperor's New Groove.
There are jaguars and snakes and quicksand.
I'm not listening.
I'm not kidding. Listen, you cannot go in there.
Still not listening.
A few moments later.
What are you doing?
Look, there's two people in there looking for you.
What?
A big guy and a skinny old woman.
Wait, was this woman scary beyond all reason?
Oh, yeah.
That's Eastman Kronk! I'm saved!
Trust me, they're not here to save you.
They'll take me back to the palace. Thanks for your help. You've been great. I can take it from here.
No, you don't understand. They're trying to kill you.
Kill me. Their whole world revolves around me.
No, I can't let you.
What? What? Oh, I get it.
What?
You don't want to take me back to the palace. You want to keep me stranded out here forever.
No!
This has all been an act, and I almost fell for it.
Will you just listen to me?
No, you listen to me. All you care about is your stupid hilltop.
What?
You don't care about me now. Just get out of here. Go.
But...
Go on, get out of here.
Fine!
Oh, this entire mess is all your fault.
What'd I do?
If you hadn't mixed up those poisons, Cusco would be dead now. There'd be no more diversions until we track that llama down and kill him.
Said I was sorry. Can't just let it go. Not even on your birthday.